friends. How's life? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, you can. Great. This is fantastic. What's up, friends? Hopefully everything is going fantastic. I am so excited to be back. It is Roll the Misadventures night again here in Roll the Misadventures. Hi, Smokey. Welcome in. How are you, my love? Friends, if you don't know me, my name is Roll the Misadventures. You can call me Roll. You can call me Misadventures. You can also call me Turfindial. I'm known by many names. I'm also known by Hey You Bitch. That dumb slut. Whatever you want to call me. It's totally fine. I'm very excited to be back. And I'm very excited to be back with my players. Tonight was kind of a last minute throw in, so we are missing some players, but that's okay. We are missing, for certain, Mystical Val, who plays Claire, as well as Captain Jackie Harkness, who plays Isaac Ripley. But we're gonna have a good session. Maybe we'll have some festival fun, or maybe we'll fight some bandits, or maybe we'll go talk to May and try and get some more ice cream. What do you guys think? Tomorrow is our second Tales Around the Table. And I'm very excited to bring you the second Tales Around the Table, as it is kind of just a check-in with my players, see how they're doing. Still looking from my table to yours. I don't really have any prospects. It's okay. I don't like to be told no. And I have a lot of things going on. Hopefully things will kind of mellow out and even out in the new year, and that'll be even more so in the new year as well. I would love to do a one-shot for some new players. I'm in the works with some people. I hope they get back to me because I would really, really like to GM for them. In fact, I'm going to look real quick because... See, okay, so they didn't get back to me yet. Okay. That's fine. But that may include a very special guest, and along with Jurassic Nate and of course Sora DIT and Elfie the Little Fox, because I know she's gonna want in on it if this happens. So it'd be Sora DIT, Elfie the Little Fox, Jurassic Nate, hopefully this special guest, and I can bring you some more special guests as well. I'm very excited because I am also GMing for Unauthorized Dice Rolls. Extra Life in December, and I'm very excited because I'm doing a one shot, and it's kind of cool because I get to kind of connect some one shots with the lore of Nyakin as well. And Raven with Baubles, of course, has some awesome books that I am borrowing and I'm using, and it's a lot of fun. Thank you, Sora. How are you, my love? Welcome in. You're late. But other than that, we're gonna go say hi to my players real quick. Let me just double check that. Yeah, so let's go say hello to my players. What do you think? Should we surprise them, guys? All right, ready? Ready? All right, let's give them a countdown. Oh, I just turned my camera off. I totally didn't. That totally wasn't what I was supposed to do. Let's try that again.
60.
That should work.
60 in fucking
Hey,
August.
we can hear our wonderful DM.
Okay, I'm the second oldest in the group.
6-0.
Okay, I'm the
And I
second
earned-
oldest in the group.
Every gray hair and wrinkle and attitude I have.
Hi DM, how you doing? don't mind us.
Hi. Hi, guys. Are you talking about me?
No.
No, they were trying to
No, I was
take
talking
my
about how I was-
position as eldest.
Who was the oldest and all that good stuff.
Not that I
This
get
is
anything.
The second oldest.
So, I'm sorry. I will always say this, though. Murtag, from the inheritance cycle, is the eldest. Because they share the same mother.
All right. We're going to go and not debate this. Maybe we'll debate this on a Tales Around the Table night between the two of you.
No, the debate's settled. It's like I'm
No, it's already
older. I mean,
settled.
there's
She's the oldest. I'm second oldest.
there's
In our
nothing to
Wednesday night
debate.
group, I'm the oldest. In the Monday night group that I'm with, I'm the oldest. I'll take that. Raven will have to send me her address, and I'll have to try to send her something special.
Like
Dude,
Like-
you're awesome.
an AARP card.
No.
Oh, no. A life alert button.
Oh. I might have to go pick up Raven and we may come around and kill both of you. Anyway,
Fuck you all.
hey,
It said
I
with
didn't
love.
say it. I didn't say it. I'm the one who was gonna send you something special, but you gotta send
At
me
least
an
nobody said depends and Geritol, so
excuse
it's gonna be
me.
worse.
Don't
How
give
is
them
how
ideas.
how is everyone doing now that we've all
Doing
called each other
wonderful,
old?
even though I want cuddles.
Max wants cuddles. Apparently.
Now that the work
my
week is over, I'm doing much better.
It's my daughter's birthday tomorrow, so I have to go pick up my son and bring him out.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what
I
we're gonna
want
do.
cuddles.
Chances are
Okay.
they'll disappear into her bedroom and play 80s too.
What about you, Cosmic? How are you?
I'm okay. I got a date tomorrow, so
All right.
Ooh.
Woo woo.
All right.
I get to go watch wrestling tomorrow night, and you
Nah.
already know who I'm gonna go see.
Oh, nice. He's wrestling tomorrow? That's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
he's
awesome.
wrestling tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, our wonderful DM knows I want cuddles and how badly I want them.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Anyway. Um,
Don't feel bad, Max. She reacts. Saya reacts to Talamar that way a lot too. Don't worry. It's nothing.
Yeah, but I'm also just getting over a mild case of COVID too. I'm no longer in the contagious zone, so she's fine.
I hate that you had it at all, but I'm thankful that you had a mild case because mine was.
so my happy butt's gonna stay 5 hours away from him for the next 14 years.
Excuse you?
Years. What? I don't believe that.
Excuse you? You are scheduled to come up here in October.
I'm scheduled.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
he penciled you in. You're scheduled. You're penciled
Right.
in.
I
Ah.
got penciled in. That's nice. I'm glad that I'm important enough for you to pencil me in your schedule there, Max.
I've already requested both those days off that I knew you were 100% going to be here. I just don't know if I'm going to be working that Friday or not. And if I am, I'm going to be calling out.
As long as nobody has the plague.
Fair enough.
My son is plague boy. He gave us COVID 3 times, and I'm like, this is just like nursery school. You
Ugh.
brought home everything.
Oh,
One
And
time I
shared.
had it was bad enough. And I,
Well,
thankfully, when I ended up in the ER, I qualified for the antibody.
Yeah, I've had the antibody thing, and I still have COVID 3 times. I've been immunized with everything, and I've still got COVID 3 times.
mhm,
Because
mhm.
damn.
Plague Boy brought it home and breathed on our faces.
But yeah, Turf here is scheduled to be here for Fright Fest at Six Flags on Saturday in October, and then her to-be nephew's birthday the next day.
Sounds like
Need I remind you, he was my nephew long before you, my friend.
But it's to be official. Hmm?
This is true.
Hmm?
So we're gonna go around and do everyone's favorite thing. It's time to introduce some characters.
Dun dun dun.
I'm confused.
So, Cosmics. So I like to, in the beginning of the stream, we go around and we say, so like, Max is playing Diablo. He's playing something, I don't know what he's playing, but
A human paladin who has a impenetrable currently plate wall that can hit hard.
So like you would just be like, my name is Cosmic. I play a Shadar Kai, I think you play. Forget your character's name already, but whatever your character's name is, kind of deal.
Okay.
I'll let you go last so that you can kind of get the feel from these guys and myself.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, there is only one plate wall in your face. Anyway, so
no, there is only one plate wall, and my character.
I'm sorry. Who in the party currently has an AC of 20?
I don't know.
I think Triss might actually,
I only have a 15.
or Triss's might be close. I don't know. Dalamar might be up there too somewhere. But I'm not sure. So I'll start.
No, armor class is 15 for.
Oh, okay. 19. Okay. Triss
Plate
is a
wall.
19.
I'm the plate wall right now.
Only one plate wall. I'll argue with you all night, but
I will agree there is only one true plate wall, but right now Diablo is the plate wall.
anyway, as we were saying, sorry. But
Hi, friends. My name is RolltheMisadventures. I'll be your GM for this chaotic group of travelers. Welcome to Nyakin. You guys can call me Roll. You can call me Misadventures. You can call me RTM. Whatever you would like. I will also be playing Seo Dolfo Daenerys. She is I should know this by now. She is a Asimar druid. And it kind of has actually a no longer interesting shadow, because I think they have they've definitely revealed themselves, and I think they've stayed revealed. So it's no longer her shadow, but a whole nother being attached to her. Well, not attached, but like attached. And she's got a very interesting, not secret, kind of the party kind of knows, except for Diablo and Cosmic's character. Actually, and Maeve. I don't know. Maeve knows. Maeve was there. So
He knows everything.
Maeve just knows everything. Doesn't matter if she was there or not. She has decided to go ahead and unalive the Dark One. She has decided to unalive Crowley. And that was probably my most joyous moment in 3 years that I've been playing with some of these people, because Elfie, the little fox, and Maximus will tell you that I have wanted to do that since I have stepped in to roll the bones. And I finally get to do it. I'm just sad it wasn't Alistair. But that's okay. Alistair will get his day. Yeah. So moving right along, we're actually going to go to the newer newbie. Not the newest newbie, but the newer newbie. Raven, not Raven, the little fox. Wow. Raven with bubbles. Who are you and why do you do what you do?
I'm Raven. I play Maeve, who is a College of Lore bard, and she's a Goliath. And she likes to hit things and sing. And she likes pistachio ice cream.
She does. It's annoying. Moving right along. Maximus, we'll go to you next.
Hi, I am Maximus. I will be playing Diablo, a human paladin. He is the current plate wall, and he does his best to pull aggro where he can.
Our one and only just Elfie the little fox. Uh-oh.
Hello, Saya.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay. No, just in the aforementioned former shadow. Yeah. Alamar is a high elf sorcerer.
Who was named Dalamar? We probably didn't catch that. Your headset's doing its stupid thing again and going in and out.
Oh, wonderful. Hang on,
Yeah.
I'll be right back, guys.
So, that's pretty much the gist there. Is it it's cosmic. It's cosmic, right? It's not Cosmo.
It's cosmic, yeah.
We'll see
Okay.
if this works or not. Maybe it'll behave now. Oh,
There we
Nico
go.
The devil appears. Oh, wait a minute. Hi, Triss.
Please?
No.
Hello? Triss?
I'm trying to get my headset to work.
Oh, okay. Everyone's having headset issues tonight. Well, Cosmic, we'll go to you first. Who are you and why do you do what you do?
I'm Cosmic. I play Draven, who, lore-wise, is supposed to be a half. Is supposed to be a half Shadarkai, but that's not an option. So, he's a warlock who's haunted by the actions of his past. He's unable to talk, so he communicates with hand gestures or telepathy. Shut up.
Telepathically.
Telepathically, yeah.
Look, just because you're new here doesn't mean I'm not gonna give you shit.
I know where you work.
I know
I know
you
where
do.
the both of you work.
I don't work there anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh.
That's new.
You used to.
Well, okay then.
Triss, who are you and why do you do what you do?
Hello, I am Soradit. I am playing Silverhold, the wood elf ascendant dragon monk who has studied most of her life in both elven and draconic martial arts. And yeah, she is quite a little firecracker, if a little full of herself.
No.
Never. Triss, absolutely not. So, friends, last time we went back to the town and we talked with Reluctant, and we gave Zer back to Reluctant, and Reluctant was very, very, very happy that he had his partner back. And then you talked to the High Priest Jordan, and Jordan had mentioned that there was going to be a festival, and you guys were the guests of honor in said festival, and he said to hang out and to go kind of, not really prepare, because there's not much you can prepare for a festival that is in your honor. But hang out, and in a day or two, the festival will be around, and he hoped that you guys would stay and partake in the festivities. You guys then went to rest, and as you woke up the next day, found two shadow house drakes and a sapphire drake on top of some roofs, and made not quick work, pretty hard work of them, but you still beat them, and you gathered not one, you didn't really gather, you met two new members, or two new companions. You have not spoken to them yet, one of which is Diablo, the other of which is Draven.
Draven.
Like Raven, but Draven.
Raven. Dark Raven.
Oh. I like that. Darker. Okay. I always want to call you Drayden. I think I did like 16 times last session, but anyway.
Yes, you
Um,
did.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did.
Accidental rewrite of name of character by DM.
I mean, it's nothing like
I've done that.
Galante and cilantro.
That was purposeful.
Or when I mentioned crumpets. Anyway. Yeah. But that's not
Tea
a
and
D&D
crumpets.
character.
That is still
So-
my name in that server.
I know.
With that, we'll get started on tonight's episode of Roll the Misadventures. Cue really great music if I had any. So, yeah, you guys have just finished your dragon fight, and you guys are all standing about the town, and there was these two newbies that fought with you. Is there anything that you guys would like to do, or are you going like you just gonna kind of go back to your inn because y'all are beat all to crap? I'm pretty sure. Or what is it that you all would like to do? Diablo and Draven, you can also join in if you want to talk to these travelers. You can assume they're travelers, as you are as well, and just be like, oh, thanks for the help, or whatever you want to do. You can more than interact with them as well. They don't have to come up to you specifically, but or you can say fuck them and just walk away. You know, whatever you want to do, it's fine too.
I think my guy's just gonna fade into the alley away from everybody.
Okay.
Diablo's just going to hang around the area a little button off to the side, going over his equipment and stuff.
Okay. At this point, too, Maeve and Triss, you have kind of rejoined the rest of like the initial like town square, because I know you guys, especially you, Triss, have shockingly ran
Triss
off
is
to
like-
follow the dragon.
Triss makes it back to the town square, and she is like, remind me never again. Maeve, if I ever try to do that again, never again.
She puts a very heavy hand on Triss's shoulder. Don't move. And just stands there. She doesn't know what Triss has in their mind. I mean, you know, just like, okay, you won't go after the dragon anymore.
Please tell me we got rid of all of them, at least.
I think so. Raven doesn't remember.
Good.
So
Yes,
I'm looking
there
at
was
my
only
notes.
3 at the time that you guys had seen. Yes.
oh yeah, they're all checked off.
Yeah.
Sapphire and the 2 shadowless house drakes.
Good. You know, I don't think I'm cut out to be an endurance sprinter.
You and me both.
Range attacks are pretty good.
This is true. I like being a range fighter.
Do any of you loot the dragons?
Oh yeah.
I loot the dragon that I killed.
Okay.
I just tell Bloop whichever. Yeah.
Okay. So there is all together in the two shadowless house drake, or the shadowless house drakes, there is 10 scales for both. All of which are 100 gold pieces each.
Each or both? Together or both? Or each?
Each.
So there's a total of 30 scales. Oh, each.
Because there
No.
were only 2 shadow.
20 shadows.
Yeah.
10 from each.
Yeah.
10 from each of the 3 drakes, so that's a total of.
There were only 2 of the shadow drakes. There was
But the other
third
one, there
different
was.
color.
Yeah, this is just the
The
shadow loot,
scales
though.
might be different.
Oh. Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
Nope, you're fine.
My misunderstanding.
So, Draven, if you want to take 10 of the scales, since you killed one of those, I believe, and then Raven, you can put... My head itches. Raven, you can put 10 scales as well from the Shadowless Drake in your inventory. Again, they're each 100 gold pieces each, or Draven, again, if you want to keep all that for yourself, that's totally fine. Raven or Maeve, if you want to split that amongst your party members because
Yeah,
you know your
definitely.
party, that's totally fine. You can choose
I'll-
to include the other 2 or not because you don't know them. So,
I only took the scales from the dragon that I killed.
right, yep. That's that was 10 of them.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll take all 10.
Okay.
I'm gonna split them up with the party.
Okay.
And I'll let the party decide if we're including the other 2.
Okay. So my party members, do you want to include Diablo and Draven, or are you keeping the 10 scales amongst yourselves?
I mean,
But with us, it's only fair that we share.
I don't know. I didn't see either way, but I'll take your guys' words for it. Gods, I'm not fit as I once was.
Maeve hands
Years in
Trish
the tavern.
the water, or the wineskin. Here. Actually, she has one of each. Water or wine, Trish? Hello? Which one?
I'll take the water for now. I think it's a little early for the wineskin.
Never too early for wine, but here's the water. So I've lost track of how many party members there actually are. Actual party members.
So
they're
I just
Claire-
put 5. I divided into 5. Well, Claire as well.
Okay.
So 6.
6.
And
Okay, so that's
7.
not counting.
Isaac.
Okay, 7.
Claire, Isaac.
I think you probably get 1 scale each.
Right.
From
and
the
then we have
shadow.
3, then 3 left over.
Yeah.
So
So
we can use this to splurge on something. It's still party loot. I'll hang on to the extra 4 or 3.
okay. Do you want to do the party loot stuff for me, Raven?
Sure.
Wonderful. Thank you, my love.
And I'll add.
Diablo's actually going to turn down the scale.
Okay, so you have an extra scale. So you have 4 party scales now, Raven.
Okay. Got it.
Also, if you look in the Sapphire Dragon's loot, you see it's a very cold, if you touch it, it's very, very cold. It almost like sticks to your hands. You know how like if a kid would walk up to a lamppost and like stick their tongue on a lamppost and when it's like freezing outside and it would stick? It almost does that. It's that cold. It doesn't, but it almost does. It's a key to Triss. Roll me a history check.
History. Dirty 20.
Okay. Triss, if you walk over and look at this key, with your extensive training with dragons and such, you assume that this key is specifically to the Sapphire Dragon's hoard, probably somewhere up deep in the mountains. That what it holds, you never know, but that's what you assume this key is.
This might be worth holding on to.
Sounds good. I
We
will
can
add that.
find it.
I'll add that to the party loot list. I'll start.
Yeah, you just write Sapphire Dragon Key. Hoard.
Yep.
Or something. So you see the main town guard come running up to you guys, and he says, "Oh, thank you. You guys saved us again. How can we ever repay you? I mean, you all are already our guests of honor at this festival to celebrate us finding this great land and fertile land and land that keeps us safe, or so we thought. Until the threat of Melanthia and the necromancer and her great dragon Iridis came along. But how can we ever repay you?"
Why don't we discuss it and come up with a party suggestion or two?
He kind of nods at you and says, "Yes, I can do that. Of course, yes."
We'll discuss it tonight. Give you some suggestions tomorrow.
That sounds phenomenal.
Question for the DM.
Okay.
Could I try to remove the Sapphire Dragon's breath sack from it?
Sure. An attack roll?
No, he's going to be trying to cut it out of the carcass.
I actually have a couple of books that have mechanics for that.
Oh, you do?
Harvesting organs.
Yeah, literally, it's Hammond's. It's in my shared drive. You have access to it.
You do.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hammond's.
I did not expect that to be actual mechanic.
It's kind of cool because based on, and this is like totally out of character, based on the type of character it is, the type of creature it is, it will give you, like, if it's an animal, a beast, it's nature.
Yeah.
So it tells you what the check is.
Ooh.
and it based on how difficult it is to harvest, that's the DC. It also tells you what you can make with it.
What is it called?
Nice.
Hammond's, Hamunds. There are 3 books. I think 2 of them, like one of them is mainly dragons,
yeah.
and then the other one is everything else. And then there's an herbalist one.
I hope it's medicine, because I'm specifically going for a specific organ.
You're probably gonna wind up rolling Arcana.
Probably. And I'm okay with that.
Okay, I've got one of the PDFs right here. And another PDF. Huh?
I have one too.
Okay, so you got it?
Yeah. So Sapphire.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
I'm sorry to derail a little.
No, you're fine.
Not nearly as much as I just derailed it, everything. mean, you
Oof.
just had a simple question. I'm like, no, wait, there's a book. Check this
No, wait,
out.
there's rules here, and here, and here, and here. Oh, and this rule book too.
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna look at book 2. I think you're looking at book 1.
Yeah, no, I have one. Or I have 2.
Oh. Okay, am I right? Oh, it is. I am right. That is the dragon one. God, you'd think I read this shit or something. Or maybe not. Maybe the other one is.
Okay.
Hang on. Got both of them
So
open.
we'll do that. We'll do we'll do that. Okay. So this is going to be a nature check.
Okay.
And I will tell you it is the DC is 8 plus the harvested creature's CR.
Okay.
Oops. Sorry. So
Okay.
sorry.
So nature check.
And I fail. It's only a 4.
Yeah.
Can I-
Yeah.
Can I play some, like, you know, sort of upbeat dragon music to give harvesting music?
You want to inspire
Yes.
Diablo? Okay.
Okay, what am I getting to roll?
So normally it would be like a D8, right? Are you a D8?
Oh yeah, a bardic inspiration D8.
Okay, so roll me again and give me a D, and then if you want to, give me a D8.
So you want a full new re-roll?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure what the CR is of the drakes, but right now that's an 18.
Okay.
I am going to be on the error side of caution and roll that bardic inspiration.
Come on, give an 8, give an 8, give an 8. Come on, you can do it.
That bumps it up to a 21.
3.
Meets it, beats it.
Yes!
Oh,
And I lowered it because it was like something crazy, like 28 or something.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh.
I'll just take a pint
Ah.
of ice cream. No, I'm kidding.
You gotta buy it from May first.
I know.
No,
I don't. If I'm being rewarded, I'm not buying
3,000
it.
years later, she might have ice.
So I now have a Sapphire Drake's breath sack.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I just need to figure out how to write that in as a custom item.
oh, literally just go into inventory, manage, and it'll say add custom item.
Oh,
Now the question is, how much is it worth?
It's there, isn't it? I think it's there.
I will look it up.
It's like in the book. If you wanted to use that, I'm just saying, it's right there.
Oh, is it?
Yep. That's why I love these books. I love these books.
And does it provide a weight for it as well?
I think so. Hang on.
I'm sorry.
No, this is fine because, you know, Turf now has access to these books, so it won't be a big deal next time. Do you see? I'm gonna screenshot it and give it to send it in DM. Come on. Give me my little tool.
I just feel like
May
I'm
never-
the asshole for making her look at extra rulings.
But this isn't a bad thing because this is like now it's a
Functional
thing.
mechanic.
right, and she knows where to find it. So
And she's going to probably forget about it next week.
but I can remind her. Like Hammonds. Don't
Oh, it
forget
wasn't-
Hammonds.
It wasn't in this one.
Okay, well it's in this one.
Okay.
Just a second. This is in book 1, I think.
Yes, something too.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
See? There's the gold. There's the weight. And there's the dragon breath pouch.
Oh, all right, all right, all right.
Anybody else want to cut up some dragons? They're worth a lot.
I personally would like to follow through on what I said I was gonna do last week and eat the dragon I killed.
Oh,
Sometimes you gotta get up and eat that
Eat that
horse.
So it's okay. We can definitely do that. So it's 3,350 gold pieces.
and it weighs 15 pounds.
3,350.
Yes.
Yep.
And it weighs 15
Okay.
pounds.
Damn.
So if we're gonna be doing it, this is Maeve talking. Does anybody else want to kind of like get in on this, and we'll have a nice bit of party loot?
Draven, as they're doing that, you're just like, you have a small little fire going. If you want a small little fire, unless you want to eat this raw, and
Nope.
that's totally fine
No,
with you.
I just want to walk up to the dead dragon. Don't even use a utensil. I just start biting it.
You're not even cutting it up. All right, that's
Nope.
absolutely, absolutely. We're just so y'all just see this newbie
Just
or
raw
this
dogging it.
random person, random being walk up to the dragon that he killed, and he just starts like an
Eating.
animal would do in the forest of its prey, and he just starts eating it.
Well, I think Maeve is gonna pull out her daggers and try to,
Carve up the meat and harvest organs.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna try to get some dragon blood.
And I send out a telepathic message that says, "Piss off, get your own."
I'm on the sapphire dragon.
Um,
So
Okay.
she's not on your dragon.
Just like back
Okay.
the fuck off, buddy.
My dragon.
And then I'm gonna see how many teeth I can get. And I think the bones are kind of,
Still in the middle of the meat.
yeah. So we'll see if we can get any spines. They have spines. I don't even know because I didn't look it up. I looked this up. And how about the secondary dragon?
I mean,
Breath
this
pouch.
will try and help with like guiding them towards certain parts of the anatomy of a dragon.
And then there's dragon wings. Which
dragon
can make-
wings.
Cloak of Dragon Flight, and it's worth 6,500 GP. So, what do you want me to roll?
I guess a nature check. I guess.
Okay, how many times am I rolling? Or am I
Um,
rolling in whatever?
how many things did you want?
Everything. I want it all. No, I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
You said blood, fangs,
7.
Spines, and the wings. I know that for sure.
And teeth.
So okay,
Teeth.
so the wings
Yeah,
are gonna
the
be
fangs.
harder. The wings are gonna be harder. So give me 4 rolls right now.
Okay. Let me see what I've got for nature.
Actually, is there something I can do? Is there something Triss can do? I know
Also, throughout the process of me eating this dragon, I just start singing in my mind, "Dragon meat is really yummy, and I really want it in my tummy."
Raw dragon meat is really yummy, apparently, because you're not even cooking it.
Wow.
Oh,
Um,
and I can't do much to help.
that's okay. You know, it's just, it is what it is. It's. Where's my there it is. Sorry. Okay, nature. I've got like a ridiculously low +1. Damn, this is gonna be bad. Okay, first roll.
You can inspire yourself.
7.
That's gonna fail.
Yeah. Next roll 16.
That's gonna fail.
Next roll is again 16.
That's gonna fail.
17. Oh no, 19.
That's gonna fail.
Well,
This one, okay. Tell me when I get to the dragon wings. Oh, that was an 8. Am I up to the dragon wings yet?
Yes. So,
Okay.
how do you want to do this one? Because you just
For
cutting
each-
it. You can cut it, like, I feel like cutting off a dragon wing is fine. Like, you can cut off a wing. But transporting the said dragon wing is gonna be kind of a whole wing. It's gonna be kind of problematic.
Well, we don't. Okay, we just. My understanding is we only need the webbing of the wing. We do not need the actual
Bone.
like cartilage and bone. So, my plan is to see if we can either sell it here or if we can get enough
Get it
cash
tanned?
together to get a what is it, the container of whatever.
Wagon. Bag of holding.
No, it's the one preserving, chest of preservation.
just a preservation. We might be able to get one of those.
That's all I got in my mind.
Okay.
We got to get rid of it like fast because it's, you know.
Yeah.
Well, you can also
that's-
get it tanned and turned to leather.
That's true. That's true.
And then you can still make it out of that cloak that you were wanting, because it would be tanned. And it is leather now.
I don't necessarily want the cloak. I mean, it would be cool, but I'm just like, that's $6,500 for the party.
Yes, you
So-
can. You would probably be able to find somewhere to get a chest of preserving in the town.
Okay. Or find where we could just like get rid of it here.
Yeah.
Either is fine. Okay. So, what do you want me to roll? Because I'm not messing with the bones. I'm literally just cutting the webbing out.
You're carving the webbing between the bone
Both
structure.
wings. Both wings.
Give me a strength.
Are you kidding? You really do hate me.
No, I really is that low? You're a Goliath.
Diablo
but
will be assisting
he's a
and just
bard.
trying to pull the wings open so that it
it's a
is
2.
easier to cut.
+2. Okay.
All right, I'll
that's
give you
helpful.
advantage if Diablo is helping.
Okay, and I'm gonna give
Chris will
myself
help on the other wing.
I'm gonna give myself bardic inspiration if I need it. Okay. Oh my god, natural 20. Okay, wait, bardic. Oh my god. That shouldn't have happened. I've been rolling like shit all day. Thank you, dice, for the one good roll today so far. You could do that more often. And I got a 6 for bardic
Okay.
inspiration.
But it was
So
a
you
natural
do.
20, right?
Yes. I only rolled once, though. I forgot I. Okay. Oh no. We want the first roll.
So you do.
The
You
other one
kind
had, the other one had a 2. So we
You-
like
you-
the first roll.
you take your time, but with Diablo or with this other person helping you and holding up the wing, you can kind of like more so like get into the nooks and crannies of the wing, and you can like study the wing and study like kind of the line so you don't like ruin and cut through things that you think would be valuable.
Right.
It takes a little bit, but you can kind of like, you know how like if you're skinning a fish, you skin a fish. That first layer you kind of chop off and lightly, and then the meat's underneath, kind of deal, like your
Yeah.
sub Q layer. It's kind of what you do.
Yep. Right.
Cool. Yeah.
And when I'm doing this, I kind of turn to the party, especially Tris, and I'm like, does anybody want to go find somebody who might just buy this, B, a container or chest of preservation if we need it, and C, a tanning place that could tan this leather. So we have
I can
options.
go look for you, dear.
Tris, you are amazing. Thank you. Okay, I go back to cutting.
Okay.
Chris is gonna see what she can find.
Okay.
Tris is one of my favorite people now.
Well, I figured you would appreciate Diablo because he was the one opening one of the wings for you.
I appreciate Diablo too. I'm just saying, it's nice to have like on hands help, but to have somebody who's willing to run and gather information so we can make a decision is also helpful.
Elfie. If you were here, Elfie. If not,
I am.
awesome. Can you do me a favor for that other person we talked about? Can you roll me a stealth check for that person?
Ooh.
You need perception from everyone, or no?
Yeah, that's not gonna be very great. That was a 6.
Oh, good. That's fine. You never know. Not everyone. Tris, how are you going? You talk to Maeve and she gives you your task. Are you looking just around for this tannery, specifically, or like a good shop specifically, or like what are you doing?
She's gonna try and find like the first option of the 3 that she can find is gonna be the first one she goes to. But she's kind of looking for any of the 3.
Okay.
Her primary objective, option 1. Secondary objectives are the other 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Primarily, she's looking for someone who would be willing to buy the dragon parts in store.
Okay. Elfie,
But
give
the
me
other
that.
options are good too.
Give me that roll at advantage. So roll it for me one more time.
Okay, so it's an 8.
Great. I tried to help.
Yep.
Tris, give me a perception roll at disadvantage, please.
At disadvantage. That's a 20.
At disadvantage?
Yeah.
Good lord.
Tris
My
is
bad.
rolling high tonight.
My dice hate me.
And the Sentinel shield for Diablo would also probably be in effect.
Maeve gives Diablo like a fist bump.
Okay.
Thank you.
This is fine. I can work with this. It's fine. So Tris, out of the quote, while you're like looking around for a tannery or for some good shop or something of value to you,
The nature.
you kind of see out of the peripheral. You see what you think. Definitely female with dark black armor with. What catches your attention, though, specifically, is this person's gorgeous long red hair. Much more gorgeous than yours.
Fucking killer.
Vegeta, he stole your due.
But when you turn to look, you just see nothing.
Is that me? Is that me prettier than me? I'll fucking kill me!
Triss, you do eventually in your travels find what seems like a tannery in this town as well.
Hello.
The store clerk is just nonchalantly just kind of sewing up some what you would think to be a leather, like they didn't even hear you.
I was wondering if perhaps you might be interested in acquiring some rather rare materials to work with.
They just continue to sew.
It's May's cousin. Beware.
Is her name June?
Would you be at all interested in working with dragon leather?
April.
Until you
There was
see
something.
a smaller half elf come out from the back, and she goes. She walks out and she goes, "Hey, Gloria, someone's talking to you." Oh. Hello, how can I help you? I'm sorry, darling. She's deaf as a freaking tree.
Oh, well, my apologies. Had I known, I would have made myself more known to you.
What?
I told you, May.
You gotta speak up, dear. I can't hear you.
Triss is gonna walk closer and kind of more enunciate herself. I was wondering if you might be interested in working with some rather rare materials.
Red materials? Why are they red?
Rare, not red.
Run? What? Why am I running?
I told you. I'm so serious. It's
Let me write it down.
her name's April.
That's if she can even read.
And
Oh
Triss
God!
to-
Didn't think about that.
Why did you say that before the GM answered? By reading the
Why?
note.
Triss is gonna try writing down, would you like to acquire some dragon leather?
Oh, why did you just say that?
Triss is just gonna...
And you see that small half elf and look over and she goes, Grandma Gloria, I got this one. You just get back to your knitting. We need that armor. It's for the queen. You just keep your knitting. You want some tea?
Oh my god.
I'm
What am
sorry,
I
dear.
selling?
How
I
can
know.
I help you?
Well, I don't know if you heard all the commotion going on, but there were some dragons outside, and my friends are currently harvesting some usable material, but, well, with dragons, it's best to use what we can as quick as we can, so I was hoping to find someone in town who might have a use for it, who might be able to
Buy
I
it.
would
Bye.
I would love to. I really would. The bandits, I can't, unfortunately, I have no money to, I can't sell things without materials, and because of the bandits, my material stash has much dwindled. So unfortunately, as much as, Grandma Gloria is not well, as you can see. She's a very good stitcher, and I can't, unfortunately, I can't take any. I don't have anything to pay you with. I have but a copper to my name. And an item such as dragon scales is, well, far more valuable than a copper.
Do you have a way of perhaps preserving such a material?
Well, yes, we do have chests in the back. I mean, they're ice chests. I guess that they would help. She's the finest seamstress. I mean, I don't know if you want us to. We could also make you something and then maybe just keep the scraps if you'd like.
I think that might be an acceptable bargain.
Of course. We would be happy to take that off your hands. Of course. It would be much appreciated.
Side note, probably can get more than just a cloak from all that hide.
And, well,
But
I for
they would
one would
be-
hate to see such a majestic creature go to waste. So if
Oh.
you think
Agreed.
But they're
if you
fashioning
and your
the cloak
grandmother
for
are
us.
skilled enough to work with this material, I'd be happy to help you out.
Grandma Gloria, she may be as deaf as a, well, I don't
Doorknob.
know what is deaf, but, I was going to say a dog, but even dogs aren't deaf. But she is the finest in the land. You'll never find a more skilled, craftsman like her. Not in the leatherworking, anyway.
I'm sure there'll be plenty to work with. I'll let my friends know. I'll rejoin my friends and have them bring it over here once we're done the harvest.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. My name is June. Have you gotten some ice cream? You
With varying amounts of success, yes.
Oh, so you've met May. Oh, yes, she's Oh, I apologize for my cousin as well.
It's quite alright. My name is Tristia.
It's good to meet you, and yes, as soon as you can gather whatever you can gather, I will be more than happy. Just call for me. I'll be in the back. Don't try to talk to Grandma Gloria. As you can see, it doesn't work.
Well, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon.
She nods.
Huntress is gonna make her way back to the square.
Okay. Draven, you get about halfway through your dragon, and you just kind of feel just absolutely stuffed. Like there's no way you can personally finish this entirety of this dragon by yourself.
I haven't had a decent meal in 50 years.
Oh my god.
You just kind of sit back. You know how like in Thanksgiving you'd like sit back and you have like a food baby and you're like, man, that was the greatest. You like lean against the wall and like no, you don't even lean against the wall. You lean against the dragon, the part of the other side of the dragon that you didn't bite into, and you're just like, ah, yeah, that hit the spot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna give you what I found, Turf. I will put it in the thing.
Okay.
Oh, fudge. I had a second thing I wanted to ask June about.
Main
Dragon hide belt.
Huh? It's okay. I'll talk to June when I go back with the dragon leather.
I gotta sneeze. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Rita.
No problem.
Now, are we going to attempt to skin the whole thing?
We could.
Because Diablo is willing to help with that.
It's kind of like already starting to rot. You think that these creatures are not from this land. They're not your normal dragons that you would see in Nyakin. They're almost... I mean, they are foreign. They're foreign. But it's almost like someone... not necessarily made them, but... when they were bred so that, like... once they were dead, like, no, like, you had to do this quickly, or... there was a failsafe to, like... people skinning or things skinning too much of it kind of deal. Like,
So that leaves the question, did we get both wings?
I thought we did.
yes.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Maybe. No.
It's fine. You're resistant to necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage isn't gonna help when a xenomorph pops out of my chest.
Ta-da!
And now, so yeah. So at this point in the day, it's kind of late afternoonish. You know, the townsfolk are starting to come back out because they've heard of the brave group of travelers coming out.
Right now, bloody as hell after skinning a drake.
And eating a drake.
And they start kind of wandering around you guys and singing your praises of you guys. And then, you know, the few talk about how your group is fabled to save the world. One even comes up to you, and the innkeeper even comes up to you and suggests a night on the inn. And the barkeep comes up to you and says, you know, your drinks are on me as long as you don't drink me out of my tavern.
No promises on that one, darling.
Out of character, at least Luna's not here.
Facts. But
No, you get Diablo.
the local bard group begins to kind of play a tune about dragon slaying, and there seems to be 2 gnomes in the group and a human male, as well as a tiefling. So there's, some festivities starting throughout the evening, or throughout the late afternoon into the evening, early evening hours. Do you guys, Draven and Diablo, do you guys stick with this group, or do you guys go back out and do your own thing, or y'all haven't really conversed much either? So,
I haven't slept in a bed in over 80 years. That'd be nice.
Diablo's going to stick with the group right now because the dragon leather is quite valuable.
Is he all right? Should we be concerned about him?
No clue.
Probably.
Wonderful.
For all we know, he could eat us in our sleep.
I'd never eat you in your sleep.
He'd do while we're awake.
I don't know which is worse.
Wait, is Triss back?
yeah.
Oh.
Well, I have good news and bad news. The bad news is, unfortunately, there's not really anyone who can buy these materials. With the bandit problem this town's dealing with, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of money to go around. However, I did find someone who's willing to work with the material to make us something and keep the rest as payment, and keep the leftovers as payment.
That sounds good.
I don't know what's going on.
I mean, we could
You
get
all
a
hear
cloak
in
of
your heads.
Dragonflight. We could get a cloak of Dragonflight that could belong to the party. For whoever. I mean, you have to attune to it, but what do you think?
That could be useful. Especially if we end up going against more dragons. Having a way to keep up with them wouldn't be the worst idea.
Like, to me, you kept up with that one just fine.
Well, yes, but I'm not the only one here.
Well, what properties are you approving that it ends up with, Turf, out of character? Besides the flying, 'cause it's dragon flight. Are we gonna get a breath weapon and?
Let me go back and look at that.
resistance?
So right now I will obviously, do the flight, and then not the breath weapon. We can work up to that as you guys get higher, it can evolve with you.
Okay, that sounds great.
And then maybe instead of And then collectively, I will do the elemental resistance, but it has to be one, and you all have to agree on it as a group.
Isn't it based on what the
It would be
dragon
cold.
is?
It would be cold.
So it'd be cold.
So cold. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because we have the leather from both wings, that would be at. And the Drake was how big roughly? Was it?
This was a dragon, not.
Oh.
I thought
Yeah.
this was bigger than the drakes.
Yeah. The
Okay.
sapphire was
Yeah.
the dragon.
Okay.
Okay.
So this
But it-
dragon, was what was it, like an adult dragon size?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so there would be enough per wing, approximately for a cloak each, and then scraps. Then in theory,
Depends on how much they lose in the process of making the cloak.
true. That's why I said
Well-
in theory.
How about let's go back to the shop and take the stuff, okay? Because we're
Mhm.
gonna have a deal.
Let's see what we can do. You're more than welcome to join us if you would like. After all, you did help kill one of the dragons.
You guys seem fun. I think I'm gonna hang out with you for a bit.
Team
Maeve
water
gives-
break, guys.
Maeve
So
gives
cheers.
A thumbs up.
All the way over there.
Good thing I have a 2-liter.
I've just got coffee. I'm gonna go get more soon.
Excuse me.
Okay.
So what
Nice.
what Maeve is thinking is we just get one cloak, okay? And like a percentage of whatever they make and sell. That's it. So they get the bulk of it. But since we have 2 wings and we're not asking for 2 cloaks, this will help their. I mean, it'll help the economy all.
Restabilize.
Yeah.
So for example, if we say, hey, we a cloak and a dragon hide belt, that, and then you guys can use the rest to restabilize the village or town, and we get a percentage out of it.
Yeah, like 20%, not much. I don't want to be like 50-50.
Greedy.
Let's
Be
Yeah.
reasonable to help them bolster their economy.
exactly. And besides, they are doing the work on this for free.
Mm-hmm.
Like quote
Yeah.
free.
I would drop it down to 15%
That's
as
good.
royalty,
That's good. That works.
because that accounts for their labor as well.
So what does the dragonhide belt do?
It helps monks.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would be a Triss item. Triss has one.
Oh.
She may ask if they can enhance it, but at the same time, she doesn't want to risk damaging it, so
I didn't know she already had one, so I was thinking of that.
yeah. Yeah, Triss has one and a dragon vessel.
Well, what about getting some boots for cold weather? It was just a thought. I mean, if it's resistance to cold, I don't know if it would translate, over with the elemental damage, and not have it. You know what I mean? Just like
Yeah.
snow boots.
Like boots of winter kind.
Yeah, something like
Yeah.
that. Which I think would be reasonable, but I'm not the DM, so who knows?
What? I'm sorry. I was totally paying attention.
This is gonna lead. We were just discussing what we
Items
might
that can be
have,
use of.
June do to help us. But yeah, Triss is gonna lead them back to June.
And we wanted to know if getting a pair of boots would
Feasible.
provide cold resistance.
Oh,
I mean, that would be like it. You know, it would just be cold resistance that, you know.
Oh, I see. Okay. Sorry, I had a NPC redemption, so I had to write that name down. Sorry.
So would that be something? I mean, is that a thing that we could ask for?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want the belt or not, Triss? You could always wear two.
I think Triss is gonna see if they can't enhance the belt she has.
Okay.
With some of the scraps and stuff.
With some of the scraps, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's march on then.
Okay. So you all go. As you guys are walking back to this tannery, can I have Elfie give me one more stealth check from that character?
Yeah, my dice hate me tonight. That's a 5. That set of dice is going in dice jail, even if they are digital dice.
And then can I have from anyone who wants to do one a perception check, please?
I would.
I would too.
Okay.
I have
hey.
advantage on that.
Triss's first shitty roll of the night, 14.
Okay.
Let's go with. Hang on.
First roll is a 7. The advantage roll is a 15. So I'm taking the 15.
Okay. So. I rolled a 5, but I have expertise, and I have a +7, so 12.
That's a 12.
Yeah.
Hey.
Damn, Triss rolled a 2 and she still is seeing it. Elfie. Or not Triss. Saya. Saya got a 9.
Like I said, that set of digital dice has gone in jail now. Jeez. I promise, I didn't do anything to tick off Jallison.
Draven, do you want to roll a perception check for me or not?
You're 14.
Okay. So you're all basically seeing this. You are walking back to the tannery. Triss, you catch an actual glimpse of now this, what you thought you see. You see a female Aasimar with dark wings curled into her, and an even darker armor with the most gorgeous longer red hair with a crossbow around her back that seems to be wandering about and kind of confused a bit about how she found herself in this place. She seems to be looking for someone or something. And you all notice that every once in a while her gaze lingers a little bit longer than normal on all of you. What do you guys do?
Nothing.
Okay.
Diablo is going to take a mental note and keep a more passive eye on this person.
Okay.
Maeve just notes that we're being watched.
Do I have Triss be sassy?
Be sassy.
Be sassy. Please.
It's one of her most redeeming qualities.
Paint a picture, darling. It will last longer.
God, I thought of that and I was like, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking to me? I think I can a prettier picture any given day.
It is rude to stare. You know that, and just in polite society, it's rude to stare.
And my brother tends to be an ass and gets away with just about anything he wants to. Your is?
No, I made my point that it's rude. That was actually the point.
But like I said, my brother's more of an ass than I could ever hope to be, and he gets away with about anything.
Man,
Just
am I
because
right?
other people do things and get away with it doesn't mean it's right.
Goodness, we're all a bit touchy, aren't we?
No, not really. I was just raised to have manners.
Manners? What are manners?
Manners
Out of character.
It's a small copper ball. Anyway, sorry.
Just,
Not wrong!
Well, I don't know who your brother is, but he sounds absolutely delightful.
I kind of like him, but then I'm biased. He's my twin brother. Where are we exactly?
Crap, I forgot the name of this city. This
Daenerys.
town. Daenerys, thank you.
In the land of Nyakin.
You're in Benares.
That doesn't help much, but at least it gives
In
Work
the land
away.
of Nyakin?
material plane.
still not helping, but the more information I can get, the better.
Friend, you are not. This is not your. You have never heard of Nyakin. Like, this is not a place that you understand at all. Or Benares. The last thing you remember, you were trying to get home from a mission where you and your fellow group of travelers had just defeated the Archlich that like to be named Vecna.
I swear, if this is one fix, I'm gonna kick his ass.
Oh, kicking someone's ass. Now this is a venture I can get behind.
You know, I thought you looked like someone who might be a little on the spicy side, and I was right. We may have to talk later. Anyway, now my head hurts. No idea how I got here, what's going on. My apologies for staring. As I said, I have no idea where I am, how I got here. So,
Well,
yeah, that's
if
been my day.
If you'd like to sit down and help us try to orient you to where you are, you can follow us as we run an errand, and then I'm probably going to need some ale.
Well,
By the way, I think that's turf rolling and we're all in trouble.
No, it's just me.
no, that's Max
Okay.
that's making the noise. It's about to drive me nuts! Anyway,
Sorry.
it's okay. As I said, what kind of an errand are we talking about?
Oh, it's barter. It's, yeah.
Ah, business.
Yeah. It's not fat. It's not going to take long.
Hopefully.
Out of character, and there's only going to be about 2 people that understand who this is. in this group, and that's totally fine currently at the moment. You are now being faced with Vashti.
I thought I sensed some familiar sass.
Vashti. Trying to remember who Vashti is.
Vashti is from Vecna in the Eve of Ruin.
Gotcha. Sorry, brain fart.
Last conversation I remember having involved. Yeah, no, that's too much to get into right now. I can barely wrap my head around it. Anyway, what can I do to help?
I was actually offering to help you, but we've got to run. We have something that's perishable that we need to barter with, barter with.
In other words, you need it moved quickly.
Yes. So, we're heading
Where are we
over
taking
to
it?
the leather workers. And then I am going to find some ale or ice cream, something.
Ice cream?
I don't think I
What?
recommend
What?
the ice cream.
No,
Ice
I just said
cream.
Lots of ice cream.
cold,
You know-
sweet, and yummy, but I don't think we have time to deal with May.
Yeah, no. Let's go find. Let's go find June.
Okay. June.
Don't
May.
worry, she's not like her cousin.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I'm following you, Triss. Lead on.
This is gonna continue leading to the
May,
leather workers.
June. Those names are better than Jaeger.
Ooh, shots fired.
I'm going to stay out of that one.
Okay.
So you all walk into this tannery, this leatherworking station that Triss has led you to, and again, Triss, as you have seen before, there is the older lady knitting her leather together at the front desk.
June, are you here, my friend?
Oh, June! Oh, June!
You get no answer.
Why don't you ask her? Points to the
There's-
old lady.
Someone knitting still. Obviously, there's the woman that's knitting, but there's no answer from June.
Gloria? Do
What?
you know where June... Okay. Do you know where June is?
Who?
June,
Rude?
your granddaughter.
Why would my daughter be grand?
Tell me what you want to tell her. I'll use my telepathy to communicate.
I forgot you were telepathic until just this moment.
Do you think I've been talking to you?
Honestly, it's still taking some getting used to. But can you ask her where June is?
We need to speak with June.
I bet. Where's June?
Excuse me. Why am I hearing things in my head? Who said that?
This is your conscience. We haven't talked in a while now.
My conscience?
Where's June?
I don't have one of those. Fuck off.
Exactly. I'm back.
Who's June?
Maeve sticks her fingers in her mouth and does a really loud whistle.
I said what?
Where's your granddaughter?
I don't have one of those, Sonny! And you finally see Grandma. Oh, God. How can I help you guys? I'm so sorry. Oh, gosh, I wish you would go in the back of the store.
Hey! I'm down here. Sorry, that was an AFK thing. My dad just turned out my lights.
Oh.
It was the same. Okay.
The timing, though, was just way too perfect.
Wow.
That's why Gloria didn't respond, because she couldn't see you. Got it.
Dragon wings.
Yes, these are my friends I was telling you about earlier, June.
Oh, yes. Nice to meet all of you.
We have 2 dragon wings. The leather for 2 from an adult dragon.
Oh, well,
And-
you guys have been busy, haven't you? My goodness.
Many hands make light work. So
busy. I just got
Um,
here.
It also helps that I ate one of them.
Okay.
okay, here is the leather. It probably should be preserved.
Oh, right,
Quickly.
yes, of course.
Why don't you put it on ice or something,
Of course.
Or-
Yes, I'll be right
And-
On a
back.
frame.
and then we'll talk.
Of course, I will be right back. And then she picks up the leather and scurries into the back. And comes, you hear rummaging around and comes back out, and she's like, now that we're not going to, rotten dragon is just horrible. I don't know if any of y'all have ever smelled a rotten dragon, but it's just not a fun time. So, yes.
It's a dragon on Taco Tuesday.
Oh,
I'm about to have that experience in a few hours.
Okay. An aside, and Turf knows this. I run a game on Tuesdays. It's Witchlight, and I named it Thaco Tuesdays.
Nice.
Okay, so back in character, Maeve says, "Okay, here's a sort of a counter deal for you. Okay, we would really like a cloak of dragonflight. Okay,
oh,
we'd also like 2 other small things. One is amongst, well, it's not the whole belt. Triss here would like to see if you could augment her belt with some of the leather. And then lastly, we would like a pair of boots because they'll be resistant to cold. Now, normally we could get, like 2 cloaks out, one out of each wing. However, we know you've been through a lot. We know that the bandits have been particularly relentless. So what we kind of have decided to suggest is, after those 3 things, everything, all the rest of the leather is yours. Okay? We would like 15%, but I'm not sure yet if you're giving it to us or if we're going to do something else with it, but we want 15% of whatever you sell. You sell something for $100, we want just 15 gold. Whatever. We want you to be able to put money back into the economy and etc. Does that sound like a
Favorable proposition.
I mean, absolutely. The only problem is, I have no problem with that, of course, but, fear that without getting rid of the bandits, that I mean, it'll just get the town back in dismay. I mean, I know we don't look like we're in dismay. I mean, I know you walk in and our streets are fantastic. We have a great town guard that keeps up our streets, and there's hardly any crime in our streets. I mean, we have crime, of course, because there's, travelers coming in from all abouts. And Grandma kind of, well, I've done my fair share of fighting myself. I'm sorry. Anyway, people don't take lightly to other people screaming at them, and Grandma obviously can't hear. Anyway, so I fear though that the with the never-ending bandit problem, it'll just go back in dismay. There's a group of misfits that I hear so much about. I'm sorry?
I hadn't thought about that. What's one thing that's sure to drive any bandit to strike?
Money.
I mean, bandits strike because of anything, but lately our local herbalist has been hit pretty hard, and our local we have a traveling black powder dealer, or we did. We don't really see him much anymore these last days. He was a really funny guy. I really liked him. His name was Crowley. I don't know what happened to him. I wish he would come back. But he's been hit pretty hard. And then, so there's been a couple of different things. But yes, definitely our local herbalist has been hit. She's been hit hard.
Well, I was thinking, with a bounty such as this that we're giving to you, there's almost no doubt in my mind that the bandits will try and strike you again.
Which gives us, that's the bait.
Which gives us bait. And when they inevitably come, we can find out where they're located and take care of this bandit problem. All we have to do is let it be known that the leather worker has some rare materials worth quite a pretty penny.
Oh, if you guys could stop the bandit problem, that would be... Oh, this whole town would forever be in your debt.
And, I do have a personal request for you.
Oh, okay.
So, a while back ago, some of my friends and I took down a couple of displacer beasts. And I was wondering if you might be able to fashion their pelts into a couple of cloaks for me.
And she kind of looks around and I've never been asked that, but I mean, I've never been around a person that also has gotten the jump on a displacer beast. They're mighty strong, but of course you guys did, take down a dragon, so I don't know why that shocks me that you guys also have taken down a displacer beast. But I think Grandma has her skills, and she's very old and wise and deaf, but mostly old and wise. I think she can fathom something, yes. Yeah.
I'd be willing to pay you myself for the displacer beast cloaks. Put some money back in your pocket. This would be separate from our deal with the dragon hide.
Oh, okay. Yes, we can, yes, that would be magnificent.
I suggest we don't tell them that there's like 2 dragon wings. We should
Oh
kind
no,
of let
I,
you know.
I think
that
the displacer beast cloaks
No.
would be bait enough.
Oh, okay.
And if word around town were to get spread that there were things here, I mean, we could use the shop as bait. Hopefully catch some bandits unaware.
I have one condition. Dead or alive, I want their hands.
Okay.
I don't know if you were saying
You
this
can
the
stand me.
shopkeep, but the shopkeep is just like,
I'm not sure how to follow that.
Look, all you need to know is my stomach's making the rumblies that only hands can satisfy.
And on that note, how
sure,
close?
you can.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I mean, I guess if you want hands, that's your thing, I guess.
We might want to. How close is our hotel to here?
to here, like three shops down.
Okay, good. So we're close.
Yeah.
We're not far away. We can come back and, I mean, we have to follow the bandits anyway, but we can probably drive them off. Or some of us could.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, how you get rid of the bandit problem is on you. I'll just provide, I guess the bait, the distraction. What did you guys call it?
Bait, because they will rear their ugly heads if they know that there's a prize to be had by robbing your shop. And
right.
So we're not going to let them rob your shop. But that would bring them out of the woodwork. They would make another strike. Only we know where they're going to strike. Which would also allow us to follow them back and see how many of them there are all together, where they're camped, so we can wipe them out.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
We think so too.
Now, I'm pretty good at staying hidden, so I'm not sure how we want to go about this, but I can pass unseen by most if I choose.
Diablo's going to look at the rest of the party and be like, anyway, we all can pool into a chest of preserving, because I don't want this, breath sack decaying.
Oh, true.
Oh, if you would like, I don't know how long you guys are staying, but I have an extra. I can keep it in there when you guys are here, or, I mean, I guess if you guys have 100 gold, I can just sell it to you.
We do.
I mean, I'm not using it at the moment, so might as well, give it to someone who needs it. Well, not give, but, sell it to someone who needs it.
So it's Mavis, right? Or Maven?
Maeve.
Maeve. Dabble looks at Maeve and goes, that scale I turned down, give it to her for the chest.
Okay. Pulls the scale out. Would you take this in trade?
Oh, of course, yes. I didn't realize you had dragon scales. Oh.
Well, we have 3 that... We have more than that, but each of us has one, plus there are now 3 extras.
Oh. Yes, of course. And she, I guess, reaches for the scale.
Maeve, make sure she hands it to her.
And takes it. You see her, bite it.
I mean, is that something you would want?
Yes, I mean, there's many things that we can do with dragon scales. So this is fantastic.
Maeve kind of looks at the rest of the party that's there, hey, we've got 3 extras. Plus, we all each have one. What do we want to do?
Well, Diablo's going to wait for that chest to be brought out so he can put that breath sack in it.
Right.
Oh, right. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. I would lose my head if it wasn't attached to the rest of me some days. Between Grandma and May, you can only imagine, especially if you've met May. Oh, gods love her. Anyway, I will be right back, of course. And she scuttles off to the back.
Okay, I've gotta meet this May character.
No, you don't want to.
What happened to your accent?
Oh no, that was Sora talking.
Would it be alright with the party if I put the chest of preserving in my inventory?
That's fine.
Whatever.
And then she scuttles back out with the chest and plops it on the... It's obviously too heavy for her, and plops it on the counter, on her makeshift counter.
But is everyone okay with that?
You just bought it. It was your
Okay.
scale.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
I mean, we might ask to use it later for some things, but
Totally fine.
You've officially become the friend that has a carriage. Now you're going to be helping people move every weekend.
Gosh, it's like you have a
it's
truck.
It's just a chest of preservation.
Potato.
But if there's nothing more that I can do for you guys, there's ice cream across the street. It's the best. There's pistachio and some strawberry and some pecan and a whole bunch of different flavors. So you guys should definitely go sample some. But I'll get to work
Chris
right away.
looks like she's having Vietnam flashbacks.
Her eyes twitching. But let me get to work with these and I next time you're in town, come check up on the progress, and hopefully I'll have it within 3 weeks time.
Sounds perfect.
Oh, I guess Triss is gonna have to leave this with them.
Not necessarily. Misfits, why don't you let them measure it and kind of come up with an idea of what their options are, and then we can, maybe if you get them ice cream, they could do it in one day, because it's, they could prepare the leather, they could get it all ready to add it to the belt.
Typically, it takes about, for actual tanning of leather, real world, it usually takes about 3 weeks to tan the leather in the first place.
Yeah. So
they can get the measurements and prep the leather to try and see what they can work into it.
Mm-hmm.
And in 3 weeks' time, they can work on enhancing it, because the leather would be prepared then.
Fair enough. Alright, so we'll keep the dragonhide belt for now, but we'll let them take whatever measurements and accoutrements they need.
Okay, she does. She lays the belt down on the counter and does her makeshift. She's got an old time makeshift yardstick, and she marks off where certain things end and such, and then hand you back Triss the belt. Right, I can definitely get started on that as well, for sure.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you, June, and thank your grandmother for us as well.
You just see her smack arrow in the backside of the head. What? Oh, it's you. Why are you still here? She's talking to June.
I use my telepathy to whisper into her head, "You're gonna die soon."
God, I've been trying to wait for this. I'm 140 years old. God. Is this a promise, or are you just making me... Never mind. Just never mind.
It's your conscience again.
Well, let's get them to displacer beasts and see if we can pass some rumors around.
Based on
the ice cream shop.
So the chest is 40 pounds. What is... trying to remember the lifts and carries, push, pull, weight.
15 times your strength score.
How much is it?
15 times your strength score.
Is the carry?
Is your carrying capacity.
15 times 14.
Click it, under your inventory, if you click it, it will tell you whether you're encumbered or not. You probably won't be if you're a paladin, just by picking up the chest.
Nope, I'm not encumbered. Because it's right actually at the very top of my inventory. Weight carried is 176.7, unencumbered.
Yeah. Triss, with a 10 strength, has a carry capacity of 150.
Okay. So with 15 times 14... that is...
Times 14, you said?
Yeah. Because he
210.
actually... the way that he's built is actually... Huh?
210.
210.
Yeah, with the way he's built, he's actually more dex-based.
Oh, okay. Well, still. You can carry 210.
Okay.
You're not gonna have to worry about how much you're carrying for 98% of problems.
All right. And she scuttles off to the back.
Yeah,
I will be back. I gotta use the bathroom.
Potty break.
Do we all need a bio break? Should I break here for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
No, I'm
Probably
good.
not a bad idea.
All right, I will do that then. Bio break for 5 minutes. What's up, guys? How's everyone feeling? Hopefully good. How's life? What do y'all think of session? Hopefully y'all are having a fun time listening to session, because I'm having an amazing time trying to rein in the chaos that is this group. I wasn't prepared for a shopping cutting up a shopping session and a cutting up a dragon session. I should have realized that's what they were gonna do. I mean, what? As GMs, we don't prepare for anything ever. What? I just roll dice and pretend I know what's happening. I wanted to take a hot second and chat with y'all while my players are coming back from break. I've been a dungeon master for about 2 years now. I started with a little mini campaign called Trouble in Whitestone. And I took a lot of things from my inspiration Critical Role, and that's where I started and got the honor and the privilege to play Percival DeRollo, the human fighter gunslinger, and my all-time favorite character in any campaign. I adore him. I will forever be a Percival DeRollo fanatic. I love Percy. He's sassy. He's witty. His one-liners are top notch. You know when you've made him mad. And it's a great thing. And but he protects his friends with all his heart, and he genuinely wants to do what's best for Whitestone. Whether that be him continuing on as Lord of Whitestone, or handing the reins over to Cassandra, I love it. Or even recognizing the future leaders of Whitestone and his own kids. But I didn't think in a million years that I would ever be saying that I would be DMing a group, much less a group on Twitch, much less a group that part of this group I've been with for 3 years. When I left, I didn't leave, when my old group disbanded because of life happens, right? I was in the works with my old GM to have me GM, and unfortunately life happened. Which is when I brought back Misadventuring 101 to honor that. Because I started my first podcast was called Misadventuring 101. It was with myself and Pandora, and the irony there was it was me and Pandora who were longtime friends, still longtime friends. And at the time, her husband, who was the GM. So it was the three of us, and it literally was misadventuring. Play in words, because we're both female, so misadventuring, but misadventuring. And it was a bunch of misadventures. So I brought that back to Misadventuring 101. And then life happened, and I thought that I needed a new start. And a fresh start. I still wanted to honor the past, and I kind of wanted to take hold of the present and to work towards the future. I found Rollerbones through Sage Hanada, and I will forever be grateful of him. If I would have known 3 years ago that I would be sitting here like I am today, I would probably thank him more. Not only have I found some of my very, very best of friends through it, I have found the absolute love of my life. And it's crazy. It's crazy to think that a role play, a childish role play, what some people will say a childish role playing game will bring you to. And I wouldn't change it for the world. It's not something that I would change. It's not something that I see myself ever for stopping doing. The people that currently sit at my table, I see myself with as friends for the rest of my life and for the rest of their lives. I hope. And I as humans, we all pass, so I will mourn them when they pass dearly. And I am comforted in knowing that hopefully that is not until many, many years down the road, and we are all combined in one household and old and gray and all playing Dungeons and Dragons together. Literally until our last breaths. But shall we unmute my players? Let's see what they're up to. What do you think? What's up, guys? Who's back?
I'm here.
Everybody but the original person.
Of course. How y'all feeling?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't take that as a fucking challenge. Just, you don't need to go there. Just, let it be.
Let it
be. Let it be.
Yep.
Well, it's probably a good thing that I'm not the Beatles, so chances are we won't. I am not, why do I only know 3 of the 5?
5?
What are you talking about?
4.
5
There's
what?
4 Beatles, not 5 Beatles.
We are still finishing up with
Are you
Doggos.
talking about like the Beatles from England?
Yeah.
Ringo,
Yeah.
Paul,
John,
Ringo, and
Paul,
George.
and George.
George, that's what I was forgetting. I had Paul, Ringo, and John, and I couldn't think of the other one.
George was the other one.
George is my favorite Beatle.
Who was your favorite?
George.
Paul is my favorite.
When I was younger, I always got compared to John Lennon for looks.
Really?
Yeah.
A friend of mine has all 4 profile pictures of the Beatles tattooed on his back.
Oh, nice.
It's really, really.
Why?
He just loves them, like fanatical loves them, like. But it's really well done. I mean, I was really impressed with his artist. Like, it was really well done. It's a pretty cool piece, and he's got like, wow, Sora, you're about to get murdered when you come back in this chat.
I'm gonna hit him with
Sora's
the
gonna
Molly
get
Weasley
murdered.
line.
What?
He just said my favorite Beatle is Black Sabbath.
Ooh. That is not a Beatle, that is a band.
Triss dies. All of a sudden, throughout the night, Triss comes down with something very, incurably, drastically fast-acting sickness that nobody can tell. I never said I didn't like Black Sabbath. No. Those words never came out of my mouth.
I didn't say you did. I just said I like them. I miss Ozzy.
I'm still
Yeah.
broken over Azzy.
I was more broken over David Bowie.
Oh, that one made me cry.
Actually, the worst one was Freddie.
N-
Yeah.
No, the worst death that we've seen is Robert Williams.
Mm,
I think Robin
Chester Bennington.
and Freddie were neck and neck.
I cried when Alan Rickman died.
Wow.
Yeah, I cried when Alan Rickman died too.
Let's all be serious, though, right? Betty White hit us all.
Yeah, big
Not
time.
really.
Yeah.
No.
Nah.
No, totally hit me.
Okay.
Like,
See, I'm older than you guys, so I remember like seeing her much younger on
Right.
different shows. So
Thinking
I kind
about
of
the Golden Girl, one who played the mom, the little bitty short one. Do you
That was the f-
remember the mannequin movies, Raven?
that was Estelle Getty. Yes, I do.
She was the little old lady in front of the department store that was talking to Andrew McCarthy in the
Yeah,
mannequin movie.
yeah.
When I kept thinking, I know that face, and I was like, oh my god, that's one of the Golden Girls. Wow.
Guys, I have never been let down. That's not true. I have been let down in my life, but I was recently let down in my life. And because I have been searching for Dubai chocolate. And for some reason, I am always behind in finding Dubai chocolate.
Okay.
I found, you can't see it, Dubai chocolate.
Woo-hoo!
In Lint.
Oh,
And it's depressing.
yeah. It would be.
It
Sucks.
I mean, it's good. It's good. But it's not
Back.
what I thought it was going to be.
where have you been? Bed's empty, no note, car gone. You could have died.
Hey,
By the way, T, I really am sorry about the stab at Jaeger earlier. I just couldn't resist in the moment.
No, no need to apologize.
The look on your face, it was like, oh yeah, Vashti's dead.
I'm not the GM yet.
I'm still
talk to that
nervous about what the GM is plotting. Yeah. Nervous about the plotting that's going on.
We should all be nervous about any plotting that's going on with any GM anywhere.
There's no plotting. I'm plotting against him because he never wears his bracelet, and I never take mine off. And he calls me his brother, my brother. He calls me my half-elven twin.
It literally sits because if I wear it at work, I'm afraid it's gonna break. So it literally sits right next to my computer.
Do you know how many times this has gotten called on a dog paw or a cat paw? Vet tech.
Yeah. Do you have any idea? I just thought I'd join in. I mean, you know, don't really care, but
Listen. There, happy?
um,
My little
Turf
balls
knows
by
that
my
I can't
hearts
wear anything on my wrists at work because it's a
are
food
fading.
safety thing.
That's how it is. My little balls on my next to the hearts are fading.
I don't wear anything on my wrists except my watch when I can find it, because I don't remember to put anything on my wrists.
I wear two things consecutively. And for some reason they're both from the two of you. I don't know why. One is my bracelet, the other is my engagement ring. But
Wait, where's the Light Fury?
I have to put that back
Not
on because I
that.
took it off because I took a shower or took a bath. I have to put that back on.
If you want, you can dangle it from your rear view mirror.
Yeah, but then it'll fade, I think, in color. And I don't want it to fade in color.
It shouldn't fade in color. It's white.
That's true.
Because once you're permanently up here, I was thinking putting Toothless next to it.
Aww.
Oh, have you seen the dragons? One of which is toothless. That
For the
are
car?
Yes,
Yeah.
I want that so bad.
I think you sent me that. Either you sent me that or someone sent me that on TikTok.
It was probably me.
Anyways, I think we're all back.
Better friend.
Yeah. So, you guys had just finished up in the tannery shop. You come out, you guys walk out of the tannery shop, and it's early evening. It's starting to get dark.
I look wistfully at the ice cream shop as we pass.
The lights are still on. The sign, well, there's no sign, but the lights are still on, and there's still a few people in
There's
there.
still lanterns up and candles burning.
And then
Not
they look in
going
the
in
ice
there.
cream shop, and May is still at the counter.
Of course she is. She doesn't remember how many hours she's fucking worked.
Oh, are we going in the ice cream shop?
No, we're not.
No, we're not. She's just looking
Oh.
at it longingly as we walk by.
So where are we all headed?
You had said that Diablo has a separate inn from the rest of the party, right?
Yes, but the one of the innkeepers have promised all of you.
Room and board.
Yeah.
Well, Diablo's going to head to that innkeeper's establishment.
I'm going there too. It's been almost 80 years since I last slept in a bed.
Okay.
You concern me.
I appreciate your concern, but stay out of my business.
Jesus Christ.
You guys thought that Vashti was being caring.
Right, I don't know how to talk to you.
You're talking to me right now.
Okay, it's going to look like I'm walking away right now, but... And she turns and walks away.
You're right, it does
Um,
look like you're walking away. How are you doing that?
Raven,
Yeah.
roll me a
Wait.
straight d20 for me.
Was that Raven or Draven?
Raven. Maeve.
Okay. On it. Okay, let's try you and see if you're not an asshole. A 10. Asshole dice.
You want to see what a digital die will give us?
Sure.
You want to before I roll this?
Huh? What?
Not much better till 11.
I could have
wanna
given
go with-
myself.
What are we doing? The 11 or the other one?
With
I-
my luck, if I roll a
Nay.
it's gonna be
I
worse than
rolled a
both of
10.
those two.
Let's go with 10.
What was that, Elfie?
With my luck, if I roll a d20, it's gonna be even worse than their rolls were.
Okay, what was yours, Maeve?
10.
Okay. Anyway, what are y'all doing?
I don't like that. But yeah, Diablo's going to that innkeeper's establishment to secure a, preferably, if possible, a first floor room.
Okay. You all following him, or where we all go into the inn? I know Draven and said he hadn't slept in like 80 or so years, so he probably should go.
I've slept in a bed in 80 years. I've slept on the skulls of my enemies.
Oh.
Would you like to see them?
Comfortable.
I'm good, thank you.
I was gonna be talking to the person who was tagging along with us. Once
Okay.
we get to a table with ale.
Yes, they absolutely have ale. So Draven, if you want to head up to your room, that's fine. Diablo, if you would like to, they give you a first floor room key as you requested.
He's going to go set the chest down inside his room and and go back to the group after locking his room door.
Fair enough. I think Saya is going to hang a little bit down in the ale or down in the tavern part and have some ale as well.
Chris will have some ale till it gets a little bit darker.
Okay. So you all are sitting around a table, and the waitress comes up and she goes, she's a little looks no older than 12, like gnome, female. So what is it that I can get you? I'll be your
Fire ale, please.
What ale?
Fire ale.
Fire ale. Okay, you got it. Anyone else?
What other ales do you have?
Well, what ale do you want? I'm sure I can concoct anything you wanted.
So in this world, what is like a really specific, not overly strong, but it's got a good kick to it, ale?
Probably more of a whiskey or brandy then.
Well, if you you know about So if you want something,
I'd like something good.
you got it. So you want our house whiskey. That'll really put some hair on your chest. Just ask my brother.
Ale. I'm gonna stick with ale tonight.
Oh, you want some ale? Oh. Alright. I'll bring you our house ale. That's alright. I'll bring you the house.
Maybe just shakes her head.
That
Okay.
whiskey-
Sounds good.
That whiskey doesn't sound bad. I'll take a glass of that.
You want our whiskey? You want some hair of the dog?
I may not look like I can handle it, but
I'm not kidding when I tell you to put some hair on your chest. Fred, get over here. And you see this other small gnome come up and he says, what do you want? I want you to tell them about the remember when you didn't have hair on your chest and you were told to drink some hair of the dog? Show him your chest now. And he's like, Rosafin, why must you always do this to me? You always tell outsiders about my chest.
Better get to your own supply there, darling.
This is what happens when you spend half screaming and then try to go deep.
Yeah.
I said what I
Not
said.
gonna touch that one.
I said what I
Not
said,
gonna
Alfie.
touch that one. Not gonna touch that one.
So, I forget his name now. He's like,
The brother was like Fred.
oh, Fred, thank you. He's like, I can just show you. Let me just show you. And straight up lifts his shirt up. And all you see is this literally on his chest, this full head of black hair. Now, are you sure you want this one?
Dave says, I'll take one of those too, along with the ale. I've got to test this out.
Well, now you have me interested.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
Not
I
in the-
mean,
Not in the body hair, but it seems like it might have a nice kick to it.
so 2 hair-headed dogs? All right, you got it, 2 hair-headed dogs. Anyone
And
else?
one ale.
And 1 ale. And a fire thing. I got you.
Fire ale.
I'll stick to water, thank you.
Of course. That's boring, but that's fine. So she scuttles off and leaves
boring, but that doesn't mean that I am.
She scuttles off to leave you guys to your own devices. And Fred also
That's
was like,
dangerous.
"Are you done with me now too? Can I go back to not being non-existent? Stupid hair of the dog, I'm telling you." And he's like mumbles as he walks off. Ooh, that really hurt, guys.
You know, I don't think I'll quite understand other races and their obsession with body hair.
Give me, but out of character, Triss is an elf, right?
Yes.
Okay, that explains it.
It is typically
She has
seen
the hair
as
on
a
her head,
sign.
and that's it.
It is typically seen amongst the other races as masculinity and pride.
But I mean, you already have a gorgeous... Most people have a nice head of hair on. Why would they need to grow more?
So you're confirming the carpets don't match the drapes?
Wouldn't you like to know, darling?
I would, that's why I just asked.
And you'll never get an answer.
I'm going to bed.
Say is gonna feel a hand on the back of her neck. That's okay. I'm looking at the most beautiful head of hair right here in front of me. Baby doll.
The only one who knows the answer to that particular question of Triss would be Claire.
Delamar's gonna feel a light kind of tap, like smack on her shoulder, like, excuse me.
You know I meant you when I mentioned the most beautiful head of hair here. Come now, dear. Jealousy does not become you.
I'm not jealous. Save it for later.
Maeve pulls
As
out her
you
lute
wish.
and starts
Meanwhile,
playing and
Fosty's
singing
still
a-
just kind of looking around like, what?
Maeve pulls out her lute and starts singing softly and playing softly a very raunchy song.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
So she brings you guys, the waitress comes back and brings you guys your respected drinks, and then walks away again.
Can I please get a description of my ale? To see what kind of concoction she brought to me.
She actually just took a match to your ale and lit it on fire.
Lit it on
before
fire?
setting it down.
You have a glass of ale that is on flame, is on fire at the current moment.
He's going to give a hard blow at the top to cut the flames and start drinking.
You are drinking warm ale.
Do you need someone to chill that for you for a second?
Nope, this is perfectly fine as is.
Psychopath.
Triss and Maeve, you are when you take your first sip of your drink, can I have a con save, please?
I knew that was coming. I fucking knew that was coming. Okay.
21. Chris can hold her liquor.
So can
Hang on.
Luna. Oh wait, wrong campaign.
Hang on. Gotta go away. Don't save. 20, dirty 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Nothing happens. You just take a sip of your drink, and it, does whiskey things. Burns as it's going down, but you're doing good.
Cool.
So you guys continue on with your drinks and shenanigans. About another hour passes, and Triss and Maeve, can I have another con save at disadvantage, please?
I feel called out.
Nine.
15
You both fail.
out of 12.
As you take a next sip of your drink, it's been great and you've loved it, and the flavor is like nothing you have ever tasted before. It's got a little bit of cinnamon, a little bit of nutmeg, a little bit of kind of almost
Cumin.
powdery sugar-esque. And at the same time, you both almost feel your tongue go numb.
This is great.
Maeve sets it on the table and picks up her ale.
Mav,
Yes.
this is great. Like, I just love you guys so much.
You're drunk. You're drunk. Go to bed. We love you too, but you're drunk. Go to bed.
But what about the bandits?
Something about breakfast, I think?
It's bedtime, not breakfast.
Bandits.
The bed. What?
She always do that?
Bandits?
Bandits, yeah. We gotta
Bandits.
protect the shop.
First of all, there's no way they're going to get wind of anything tonight. Second of all, we should wait till the whole party's here to come up with a plan. So it's bedtime. Come on, I'll help you upstairs. I roll.
Class fur is so soft and fuzzy.
I don't know if you heard it or not, but Vashti looked at Maeve and says, "She always like this?"
Your arms are so strong.
Actually, not really. I'm pretty not for a Goliath, but thank you.
Saya looks at Vashti, or the newcomer, because I don't think she said her name yet. No, normally they're all really kind of, well, much more sober. I guess the tavern keep was not wrong.
And they wondered why I stuck to water.
Anyway, I think I'm going to retire as well to my chambers. I will see you all in the morning.
Your chambers, darling.
Right, of course, are. And she, looks around.
Delamar's gonna offer his arm. Or their arm.
She will
Then,
take
my
it.
dear.
Of course. Lead the way.
They're upstairs to their room.
Are the rest of you kind of, following suit and head into bed? I know Draven is already in bed.
Triss is being forced into bed because she's drunk.
Triss is being forced into bed, yes.
Being poured into bed.
Diablo's going to stay down and have another ale.
Okay.
Well, Maeve was going back down. She wasn't going to bed.
Oh.
Bashi's not gone to bed yet either, so she can be down there with Maeve.
And Diablo. Okay.
Diablo.
Yeah.
So the waitress comes over and she says, we're about to be closing. We closed the bar. You guys, of course, are more than welcome. I know you're staying at the end, but you're more than welcome to order another drink and to hang out here. But this would be our last one for the night. Can I get you refills on the same?
I will.
Just the ale.
Of course.
I will have a nice cold one.
Do you have any like cold meat, cheese, bread back there?
Yes, we have a nice board spread that comes with some grapes and some strawberries and meat sticks and some cheese that I can bring out for you, of course.
That sounds perfect.
Wonderful, wonderful. And she scutters away again. And it sounds literally like that. That's how she scutters away.
Cool.
Oh my god, what are you doing?
Sorry. I was trying to find something, but I can't find it.
About 10-15 minutes later, she comes back and sets the tray in front of you of the meats and the cheeses and hands out your respective drinks. It kind of gives you all a little nod and scurries off again, leaving you all to it.
Maeve's just playing around on her loot. And, depending on what we're talking about, she joins in the conversation.
You said you were gonna talk to me about...
So, yes, true. Where were you when you went poof? I mean,
Jaeger and Knox, and that's a whole can of worms for anybody to understand, but I made that decision. But last thing I remember, I was talking to Jaeger, and I was turning around, and I'm here.
You had also just defeated Vecna as well, and at that point, Jaeger and Nox had seemed to have gotten somewhat of a grasp on their power of sorts.
Another one of those lovely nights when I handle it.
They haven't yet, but yeah.
Well, I don't know what could have put you on a different plane of existence. I mean, there are plenty of options, but it seems what's happened. I mean, what was your world like? sorry, say that again.
We had just defeated an arch lich named Vecna.
Have I heard of Vecna?
No.
Okay. What happened when you defeated him? Or whatever.
It's like this. It was kind of a blur after that. Like I said, the last thing I remember talking to Nyakin up here.
You cut out again.
I hate my headset. Of course, now it's gonna work. Like I said, the last thing I remember is talking to Jaeger, and I woke up here.
So
I've
what
been
happened to
Sorry, go ahead.
Vecna? What happened to Vecna when you all defeated him? Do you just poof, disappear?
He seemed to, yeah.
Okay. Well, do I have any ideas about what could have caused this?
I'd say that'd be Arcana type thing.
Sora, give me a DC number. You just message me if don't say it out loud. Just to know about the thing.
Okay.
With the dragon things that's in Roll the Bones. That thing. That Roll the Bones knows.
Oh, that thing. That
Yeah,
thing.
God, it's like your parents and I'm 3.
That's okay. I'm just
Okay.
as lost as you are at the moment, so don't feel bad, Raven.
I don't feel bad. I'm just pointing out that it's like they're my parents and I'm 3.
I can't explain it without, or ask him without giving away
Spoilers.
plot
Okay.
points.
That's fine.
How? Follow-up question. Like, how old is Nyakin at this point?
I mean, it's been around.
Like, what age are they in from the creation period?
Oh, I don't know. Probably close to yours.
Okay, okay. Because I'm trying to think if they're, like, depending on how old you had Nyakin, like, and how detailed their histories are, I had a range in mind.
Oh, okay.
I'd say for this thing, given the information you've given me,
And then you gotta text me what that one dragon said in Roll the Bones before they killed it.
yes.
Oh, I remember that. No, I remember what it was. I got that. Okay, so I just need a, DC. And I'll need an Arcana check from you.
Okay. Got it.
Arcana or history, Sora? Arcana?
Oh, please
I'd
let
say
it be Arcana.
Arcana.
Thank you.
Um,
$19.
I'm
Excuse me,
guessing.
I have to converse with Dad.
Okay.
Okay, so I can work with that. So Maeve, you remember, you don't know exact, you can't pinpoint an exact wording to it, but
Mhm.
you have heard tales that the dragon Iridis that you're ultimately going to fight has been rumored about possibly world jumping, which you don't know how that could be possible, affecting outcomes of different lands and different time eras. That's the word I'm looking for, and things like that. So possibly how to get this person back to their initial where they were. You're not quite sure how to do, but you know that like they may have come over in a break kind of deal.
Okay. Well, I'm not really sure how to fix this, but I've heard of a creature that has been going to different planes and like messing with what has happened or will happen or is happening to affect a different outcome. No clue how they do it. No clue, if it's something that can be learned or if it's something that, with enough training in Arcana you can figure out. But my guess is that something about that battle and what happened kind of shot you through to a different plane. Welcome to the Nyakin, and
Welcome to Nyakin.
And again, I apologize for my candor. Very hard to explain, but just feeling very out of place, very out of it.
I can understand that.
What happened and how I got.
I can understand that and appreciate your being out of sorts.
As for the brother I mentioned, born in Azamar, became a fallen Azamar, now a Solar. Son of the Silver City, very full of himself, love him to death, but grew up being told, he had no idea I existed. But there are many tales of many things he's done and gotten away with. But that's definitely a conversation for another time.
Maeve kind of smiles and nods. I wish I could be more help.
At least you're speaking to me. Fortunately, the wings tend to throw a lot of people off. Forgive me, as she kind of stretches her back and her wings stretch out for just a minute.
Don't worry about it. My size usually intimidates the hell out of people, so I feel you there.
Curious, how tall are you exactly?
Oh, Jesus, you're gonna make me look this shit up. Getting there. Hang on. Come on. I am 7'6".
If I ever had to, I suppose I could fly up into the air and actually look you in the eyes. Worry about hurting your back when you go to talk to somebody.
Or we could just sit down like this, and I can, look down a
This is
little
always true as well.
Or you could sit on the floor and be eye level with us.
Not happening. Not happening.
But we'd get you a nice fancy cushion.
Definitely not happening.
seems a bit too civilized for sitting on the floor on a fancy cushion.
I just.
Am I right or am I wrong?
I'm not too good for it. It's just, it's way down there and it takes a while to get up, and there's no way to really hold my instrument comfortably down there. And
That's what I was thinking. It was just it's easier for you to sit in a chair or at a table than it is just drop completely to the floor.
yep.
By the way, I am Vashti Masozi, by the way, and extends a hand.
Maeve extends her hand. It says, I'm Maveth, word painter Kalavisi.
A lovely name.
Thank you, so's yours.
So how did you meet this group?
I was kind of told to find them by my mentor. So, here I am. And now, I'm going to be able to kick some bandit ass and save these people.
But guys, I can get behind that.
It's easier to kick their asses if you're behind them.
True.
Maeve nibbles at the platter that we've been given.
Vashti will probably have a little bit of the cheese.
Maeve yawns. Well, I think I better turn in because tomorrow's gonna come early.
Maeve actually yawns, apparently.
Huh?
Maeve actually yawns, apparently.
Yeah, she does. So, do you have a room here?
Yeah, actually I was about to help, but I wanted to talk with me. I appreciate
No problem.
it. In the
Talk
morning.
is free. Yep. I'll see you then.
Heads up to her
Anybody else?
room.
Anybody else gonna eat any of this? Or is everybody gone?
Diablo's been picking at it.
I think it was just the three of us downstairs at that point, out of character.
It was.
Okay, so Maeve says, I'm gonna take some with me. Is that okay? Is there anything you're like, have your heart set on?
No, you're good.
Might
Okay,
take a little bit more with me, but other than that, I'm good, thanks.
Maeve takes a bunch of what's left, but leaves plenty. See you in the morning. And that's up to
Good
her
night.
room. Night.
So as the night goes on, you all decide to retire into your specific rooms, knowing that the day ahead comes with possible bandits as well as your possible continued travel to Tide Haven to find Silencia and hopefully gain the passage to the Fey Realm for the next Pearl of Protection. As you all begin to wake up the next morning, you can take a long rest, by the way, all of you.
Cool.
As you all begin to wake up, and stretch and get ready for the day and look in the mirror on the dresser that they have in your rooms, specifically Triss and Maeve. It seems as the rumor was true, and you now have a full chest of hair in your respected colors of hair. So it's red for Triss, and I believe it's like a bluish for you, Maeve.
Um,
Like a
it's kind
like
of like a
grayish
blue-black.
blue, yeah, something like that. And
Well, I
that's
guess I better
Everyone
find
just hears, what the fuck?
I think I better find a razor, because we're not staying like this.
and that's where we're gonna end session.
That was just
Uh,
truly evil. So, just saying.
it's Grog's beard all over again.
Cool.
By the way, that roll I had you guys roll, it was for nothing. I just felt like having you roll dice.
Thank you for a lovely game tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I hope you all enjoyed.
Oh yeah.
We are meeting again next week so that we can make up for my absence. I'm sorry, guys. Life has been absolutely crazy. And then whoever can come tomorrow night at 8:30. Yeah, it's totally not Max's fault. Not at all. Yes, it is. Absolutely. All of it.
It's okay. I'll just run over and, smack him upside the head.
That's fair.
Be prepared for a punch to the arm.
I would show
Immediate
so much
reaction.
promise to be at that show tomorrow night.
Okay.
I have work.
Tomorrow night for whoever can be there. I'm doing a Tales Around the Table for you guys, for the players. So just kind of to check in to see where y'all are at. I wanted to do, I wanted to do it to check in to see if y'all are out. If y'all can't do it, we'll make it a different day. So
I can't.
okay,
I'll be driving.
fair enough. Then we'll just maybe do it next Friday or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Instead of session, but we'll figure it out.
Oh, sounds good.
So whoever sticks
Thank you,
around
Turf.
sticks around. We're gonna go ahead and raid out. So if as I showed my background on my computer, that's fine. It's literally a picture of me and Taliesin. Yeah. So whoever sticks around, I will see you shortly. If not, hope y'all have an
Okay.
amazing night.
Bye.
So friends, I hope you guys liked session tonight. I'm sad that I didn't get to use what I wanted to use, but it's fine. I'm sad that they just didn't get to that fight that I wanted them to get to, but that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to Let's Roll for Dragons. I'm very excited. Their Twitch explanation is: get ready to dive into a world of chaos, comedy, and just a few innuendos on Let's Roll for Dragons. They put out their schedule. They stream Monday, Thursday, and Sunday. They do board games, TTRPGs, or shenanigans. And they are an 18-up stream. So, but let's go say hello to Let's Roll for Dragons. They're doing Let's Roll for Lord of the Jungle. There is some trigger warning. It is a time loop trigger warning. So let's go say hello to them. And if you like their content, then drop them a follow. Alright guys, I will see each and every one of you next week, possibly tomorrow night. Have a fantastic night, guys. Y'all are amazing. Bye.
They're standing on the other side of this archway, and just this
Hang my ear up.
kind of like air whooshing through and pushing and forcing and moving them around, and you watch as their